players checked in and ready, prepare for our walkout and our national anthem. It's about to go down in Oceanside. East Coast versus West Coast. Biggie versus Tupac. I like them both. Maryzillians, loaded international talent. SoCal legacy. The boys from Oceanside have grown into men, representing here at the U.S. Pro Cup, looking to win their second title. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for SoCal Legacy and Maryzillians. Please come on in and pack the stadium. We just have to ask that everyone sit in the bleachers. We can't have anyone on the sand for the safety of our players and the referees. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the men's final. DJ Zaire is going to get the volume and the tempo up as SoCal Legacy walks to welcome Maryzillians to the final for their first time. SoCal looking to win it for their second time, led by Steve Citron. SoCal Legacy boys grew up playing on the beach here in Oceanside, while Doug Rivas brings Maryzillians. He's been trying to come for years, and then he finally made the trip across country. Maryzillians from the East Coast. SoCal Legacy from right here in Oceanside. It's time to get it going.
We're getting closer, this isn't over. Precious heart, you feel it. You got it all, believe it. When you go get up, need to go get up. Cause this is Africa. It's time for Africa. This is your time. This is our time. Go down. Your time to shine. No one letting us go. Even the faces, their expectations. Go out here. This is your moment. No hesitation. Just take your faith. Feel it. Pave the way. Believe it. If you get down, get up. When you get down, get up. This time for Africa.
It's time for the men's final, and there's our first whistle. Oh, we got an entry. And Cornelio goes down on the kickoff sequence shot. Antonio Chavez, U.S. national team player, was the CONCACAF New Player of the Year just a couple years ago. Fredo Dilbert hits it out of bounds, having a big tournament. This is Maryzillians. Back to Michael Butler. Michael Butler makes up for his mistake with a big save. Oh man, that's in the Pacific Ocean. This is X. Xavier Snell Williams. Fredo Dilbert. Diego Alcantasa showing some skill. Is Diego on the ball? Plays back to Michael Butler. Bahamas International to Herbert Ramos. El Salvador International. That means they play for their national team. Raven, oh, not Raven Pacheco, sorry. That's his doppelganger, Jose Ruiz. X to Fredo Dilbert. Back to X. X has scored 2 goals as a goalkeeper. Antonio Chavez. What a shot and save right off the bat. 9 minutes, 35 seconds on the clock. The stadium is packed. And if you're not here, you should get here. Front Wave Cantina has a beverage for you. You can watch courtside. Fredo Dilbert, back to X. The SoCal keeper going up here along with Adam Solberg on the ball now. These boys all grew up playing together. They're men now. Fredo Dilbert. And Diego Alcacasa with a good effort. Adam Solberg back to X. Hey! Tonio has his head wrapped from an injury earlier in the day. Number 4, Tonio, has played in BSC before. He's back with Maryzillians for their first time here. From Diego, and then the follow through from Exxon Robles, who was just subbed in, gets the super sub goal. Maryzillians 1, SoCal Legacy 0. 7:37 on the clock. You've still got time to get to Apparel Republic and get your official BSC gear. The food court is still open if you want to grab something to eat and make your way to the Pro Beach Stadium. SNR Towing, Lisa and Rusty Russell provided the Starlink. They also transport a lot of our equipment down the beach. And they're over in the Front Wave Cantina. Jono Alara from Bikes Online joining us today for his first trip to BSC. You can go to Bikes Online to purchase a bike, motorized or non-motorized, anywhere in the world. Bikes Online. Appreciate Jonah making the trip out here. That's Mateo Citron back to X. And with the shot, X almost converts it. This is Herbert Ramos. Everyone Ramos, following. Darwin, so fast. Everett Ramos strong. Quick, with a great shot. Look at that. Everett Ramos is fantastic. Andrew Torres, back to X. Back to Andrew. Trying to connect with Justin Ricketts. Local product. We're playing here as well. Mateo Citron. Antonio Chavez with the Chilena bicycle kick. Raven Pacheco, the Costa Rican international, playing in his first final here at the U.S. Pro Cup in 2011. Pacheco, the scissors effort. Tail Citron defending there. Antonio Chavez. What a great combination. And Antonio. That combination, Antonio to Josh Citron. Almost connects with Fredo. Sequence. 1:53 on the clock. Fredo Gilbert. Then from Antonio Chavez. Fredo so quick off the line. Let's go!
Belgium, Qatar, Germany, USA, Iran, Canada, Argentina, Australia, Croatia, Switzerland, Ghana, Japan.
1 minute, 6 seconds left. Tanner keeps it in. The shot looks like it's deflected. Yeah, that's the right call. Corner kick. Oh, what a great effort from Tanner Boyer. Keep the ball in play. Oh, Antonio Chavez wants that one back. Well defended there by Fredo. He's able to throw in. And Sousa. Shot goes wide. Oh, that shot. Right before the buzzer. And Maryzillians 1. SoCal Legacy 0. That's the end of our first period. Our women's champions, Dana Beach, in their first appearance at the Beach Soccer US Pro Cup, takes home the championship. Maryzillians is looking to do the same in their first appearance. SoCal Legacy, the homegrown team, looking for their second championship. It's a tight 1-0 match. There's still some room in the front wing cantina. Make your way over there, grab yourself something to drink, and check out the action here in the US Pro Cup. I'm going to give a shout out to Reeplayer. The stands are filled, but if you don't have a good sight line, you can check it out online. As Reeplayer provided that live stream. Well, a little fun fact, as we look toward individual awards at the end of the game, Raven Pacheco, Fredo Dilbert, Raven Pacheco from Maryzillians has 3 goals. Antonio Chavez, Fredo Dilbert also has 3. They're from SoCal Legacy. Goalkeeper Xavier Sneer Williams and Ben Sousa have 2. And then Darwin Ramirez has 2. The leader with 6 goals is Matthew Therian from SoCal Elite. So one of these guys has to get going, scoring some goals. They're going to catch Matthew. His team's not in the tournament, but he did score earlier today to push his count to 6. Justin Ricketts on the kickoff with Tanner Boyer. Looks like a deflected shot on the corner for SoCal Legacy. Wow. That was close. The quality effort from Justin Ricketts. Defended well there by Diego Alcantasa. Maybe just enough defense to push Justin's shot wide. Michael Butler to Edgar Ramos. Butler to Ramos. Back to Butler. Back to Ramos. Overhits the pass, and now this is Xavier Stair Williams. The Justin Ricketts. Michael Butler gets mixed up on this. Now Michael Butler, who can score from distance, gets the free kick with 10:18 on the clock. Second period, Maryzillians 1, SoCal Legacy 0. As you see, all the players have to stand wide of an imaginary line between the ball and the corner. Darwin Ramirez smashed that ball across the goal face. Jose Ruben Martinez couldn't get to it. And now on the other end, we've got Michael Butler. Ergo Ramos. Butler to Ramos. To David Pacheco. Pacheco, David Pacheco, the Costa Rican international, wearing number 19, puts the ball across the goal. But our goal scorer, Exxon Robles, couldn't quite connect. It's Antonio Chavez playing back to X. To Antonio. Back to X. Just a bit overplayed from X. Jose Luis back to Butler. And Butler hits the long shot. Quite a bit too low. Tiago Enrique in the crowd. The foot volley master. You can check him out on the weekends at San Diego Foot Volley. Xavier's shot. Wide, but here it is to Izzy. Drops it to Fredo. The ball bounces on Fredo and it goes over, but good sequence there. Tiago, one of the many pro players in the crowd today. And Reese, is he just possesses? For Andrew Torres! Andrew Torres! The Oceanside product. Good shot and a great save for Michael Butler. Good skill from Andrew. Back to Fredo.
Antonio, next one. Next one.
What an effort. Almost a super sub. Doug Rivas put in Darwin Ramirez, who's on 2 goals for the tournament. That Chileno will provide another. And now it's Antonio. Great idea with the first time shot. X, very opportunistic restart. That's good tactical beach soccer right there. 5:12 on the clock. Michael Butler. And after all that, see me back over. Close calls. Man shoots ahead. Number 23 for SoCal. And the Chilena! Exxon Robles. He was our goal scorer already in this match. That's Maryzillians leading 1-0 with 4 minutes left on the clock. 4 minutes on the clock. Accordion with the ball out of bounds. Matthew Citron. Oh, Matthew Citron. Foul on the play. The legacy captain for SoCal fouled, looking to convert and draw this to 1-1. Michael Butler, Bahamas national team player in goal. We'll see if he's up to the challenge. .343 on the clock. Maryzillians 1. SoCal Legacy 0. Ties the matchup. Kicking off to Herber Ramos, who hits one of the hardest balls in the world. Plays wide to Graven Pacheco. Well defended by Ben Sousa. Stadium crew, let's make sure that all spectators are sitting in the stands. We can't have anyone on the stand. Safety of the pro players and the referees. Gotta keep our walkways open as well. Maryzillians quickly with the ball back. Tonio back to Herbert Ramos. Michael Butler. 2:20 on the clock. Michael Butler to Diego. Defended by Ben Souza. A goal scorer, Matthew Citron, to Justin Ricketts.
Go back! Hey, next one! Next one!
Everything ain't too much. You know my favorite time to put the foot is the last second with a rush. Second top to the stars. Straight up, these ain't tattoos, these are scars. My young dogs will tell you when the witnesses are hard. Take care of star more than they do by the chart. Me, I can't make a commitment. Listen to the people, things ain't to the politician. I can never forget it. I think I'm
Gonna be 8 seconds left on the clock. $35 seconds on the clock. Till the end of the second period. 30 seconds. Great save on Antonio Chavez. Bicycle kick to Herbert Ramos. And he gets fouled. So let's see what Herbert does here. With 9 seconds on the clock. Again, I've been watching team soccer for 2 decades, and Herbert hits one of the hardest balls I've ever seen. Xavier Stay Williams is standing between him and that goal. Herbert Ramos likes to smash it. Nine seconds left in this period. And that's the horn for the end of our second period. Maryzillians 1, SoCal Legacy 1. Stadium crew, we gotta make sure that stadium crew, we gotta make sure everyone's sitting up in the stands. And the walkways are clear.
Two cups, toss up with the game. Full steps, two, all other event. All I never do, so compromise it, never be gonna do. Drug house, looking like a fool. Graduated, I was gonna do. Think I can rather do.
Thank you, LT. We're getting it clear. Thank you, LT. Just want to keep it safe for everybody. We got one more 12-minute period to go. Steve Citron giving instructions to SoCal Legacy. Doug Rivas giving instructions to Maryzillians. The East Coast, Maryzillians 1. The West Coast, SoCal Legacy 1. Captain Fabian Ramos, Captain Matthew Citron here for the coin toss to decide which way each team plays in the last period. Michael Butler, Tonio, Fabian Ramos, Diego Alcantara.
We didn't come to play. We gonna rock the game. Game they game, we game.
All out there for Maryzillians, along with Darwin Ramirez. And for SoCal, Xavier Steer Williams in goal, Adam Solberg, Tanner Boya, Fredo Dilbert, and Ben Sunza. Take the court to start period 3 for SoCal Legacy. Legacy versus Maryzillians. One. Well done on the defense. What a defensive effort. And those two going at it. So he can't pick it up on the second time. So that pressure forces Michael Butler to put it out of bounds. This is Tonio. Good shot. An easy stop. X. A little bit of contact there. All very innocent. 9:48 on the clock, period 3.
I might be too strong, I don't compromise. Overdose, no confidence. Started not to give a fucking stop there and the consequences. Drinking every night because we went for my accomplishments. Waited way too long, floating in a lot of consciousness, and they saying I'm back. I agree with that. I don't take my time, still believe in that. And someone tell me I fell off, I needed that. And they wanna see me pick that up, I leave it at. I know I exaggerated things, now I got it like that. Stuff my napkin in my shirt. The
photos. Jose Ruben Martinez. It's a good shot that hits the post. Unlucky for Maryzillians.
Hey, Drew! Hold your fucking man.
Antonio Chavez. Did he get pulled down? Referee says no. There's Antonio! Trying to add to that. Colton. He's number 2, time for number 2 in the Golden Toe race. Reno Dilbert shaking up with 8:39 on the clock. 8:39.
I'm like, why I gotta be all that? I feel like kids and not a fact. They say you expressing all my feelings. So rappers already like all my children. And that's what you thinking. It's about to come and make a killing. I guess it really is just me, myself, and all my millions. You know that they ain't even got it like that. You gon' hype me up and make me care about it like that. Cause I live for this, it isn't just a hobby like that. They get my shit and play it, I ain't even gotta say it. They feel real, it's on my rise. With all the guys, I even gave them the chance to decide.